Welcome back. We're talking today about the many transfer opportunities for MC students with the universities at Shady Grove. With us now are Dr. Melissa McSeany from the Montgomery College Germantown Psychology Department, Dr. Diane Alonzo, the Psychology Program Director at University of Maryland, Baltimore County, and Anita Dinaj, who transferred to UMBC from MC. Welcome to you all.
Thank you.
I want to start with you. Tell us a little bit about the partnership MC has developed.
Okay, well, as has already been discussed, it's pretty seamless. There's no question of what credits are going to transfer, what classes students need to take. That's already all worked out. So the nice part about it is the continuity, that they can go straight into the program, that we talk to each other, Dr. Alonzo and I and other professors talk to each other. She'll invite me to graduation to former students, so we can follow them all the way through the program. So it's very continuous, and that's the nicest part about it.
That does sound nice.
What type of courses are involved when you start at MC and then you actually move your way up to UMBC?
Well, when you start at MC, we generally expect that students are taking their 100 and 200 level courses, their intro courses, their prerequisite courses, abnormal psychology, child psychology, as well as their general foundation courses that make up that liberal arts program. So they can take their biological sciences and their math courses and English courses outside of the major. Then when they transfer into our program, they have a lot of those basic courses, and they can start with their 300 and 400 level, their junior and senior level courses, to complete the psychology degree at UMBC at the University of Shady Grove.
And you have just about finished the program, both at MC and going on to almost earn your degree. What was the transferring like? Talk a little bit about your experience.
It was a very, very easy process. I attained my associate's degree from Montgomery College, and I went to talk to Dr. Alonzo, and right away I knew that I belonged in that kind of environment. It is very open, it is very friendly, and it's intellectually stimulating. I mean, I live 5 minutes away, and for many of our viewers and students who are looking for a college and university to really fit those objectives, I think that USG really fits those criteria.
And what are your goals since you're close to graduation?
Yes, I will graduate next semester, and hopefully I would like to pursue an IO program, a master's program, to continue my education at USG. I definitely love that institution. I would love to continue further with them.
And speaking of the IO program, talk a little bit about those programs that we have here at MC and then up to UMBC, like Anita.
We'd be happy to. Well, what we have developed in this way is a very nice transition starting at Montgomery College, where students take their lower level courses, come into the psychology program, and for students who are interested in industrial organizational psychology, they can then apply to our graduate program. We also actually have an accelerated master's track where juniors who are doing very well are selected to do sometimes the senior program to start taking graduate classes their senior year. And then they will get generally a 2-year degree, and they'll get a Master's of Professional Studies in IO Psychology.
And let me throw it out to you both. I know a lot of people hear, oh, you're getting a psychology degree, and I think they have probably a lot of different impressions, some right, some wrong, about what that means. What can you do with a psychology degree?
Well, it's interesting. When I speak to people about this, and I try to figure out what do you want to see from someone who graduates from college, and they all look for things like good problem-solving skills, good writing skills, critical thinking skills. These are the kinds of skills that really are targeted in psychology, both in the 100, 200, and the 300 and 400 levels. We teach students how to think, how to listen, how to learn. In cognitive psychology, you learn how to think, and these types of skills can be applied to a wide range of careers. However, students who are interested in staying in the psychology field can continue on to graduate degrees in clinical psychology, counseling psychology, family practice. Some go into social work. We have an undergraduate social work program and a graduate social work program also at the University of Shady Grove, and some students go into that. Some go into IO psychology, forensics. So there's a wide range of areas that students can go into.
And you mentioned forensics. I know there's a lot of interest about that on television. I'm sure some students come into the program thinking that they will be like the stars they see on TV. Tell us a little bit about what that field is really all about.
Okay, I'll make an attempt at it. I'm not very knowledgeable about forensic psychology. What's interesting actually is we are developing a course, or we have developed a course, in fact, with Dr. Karen Clark, who spoke earlier, Dr. Stephanie Gerstenbleth, who is with the Criminal Justice Program at the University of Maryland, College Park. And this is part of the course sharing. We have put together a course that the 3 institutions are running open to all students at the University of Shady Grove to take. And our course will teach them different perspectives in forensic psychology. So Dr. Clark's program will teach them about the healthcare industry's perspective. We will teach them about psychology's perspective, and Dr. Gerstenbach will talk about the criminal justice perspective.
Another great example of a partnership within a partnership.
Exactly, exactly.
Thank you all so much for joining us today.
Thank
you very
and good
much.
luck in your graduation.
Thank you.
The partnerships we've talked about today are only 3 of the many articulation agreements offered between Montgomery College and the universities at Shady Grove. For more information, please visit montgomerycollege.edu/partners.
And as always, if you have comments about today's show or suggestions for future episodes, send an email to campus.conversations@montgomerycollege.edu. For all of us here at Campus Conversations, I'm Marcus Rosano.
And I'm Fritzi Bodenheimer. Thanks for watching.